Hey guys, I'm Orion Finley from QualityWorks Consulting Group Jamaica, and today I will be showing you how to access your AWS EC2 instance via SSH. Now, if all of that just said sounded like gibberish, you might want to check out my previous video on creating EC2 instance on AWS. Now, without any further ado, let's get cracking. First, we'll need to locate our private key or key pair, the file that we downloaded in the last video. That is the file with the .pem extension. I'll just go over to my downloads folder where I downloaded it, which, by the way guys, is a very bad idea. Do not download this to your downloads folder and keep it there. It is not safe. But anyways, what we want to do is alter the permissions on this file to ensure that no one else but us can access this file, because of course it is a super secret file. And this file is such a secret that we ourselves don't even want to have write privileges to this file. So let's just go ahead and type this command to view the permissions on this file. So that is ls/l and then the name of your file. Okay. Okay. So hit enter, and as you can see, the owner has read and write privileges, the owner of the group has read privileges, and all others does not have any privileges. Now, this file is not as secure as we want it, so let's just use the chmod command to change the permissions on our file. So that is chmod 400 for the permissions that we want, which is read only for the owner and the file name, and let's just hit enter. And let's just run back the previous command to view this. Okay, and that's perfect. Now we, the owner, only have read privileges to this file, and that is what we want. Also guys, if you want to learn about permissions, there are a lot of awesome websites out there, so just feel free to Google and learn all about permissions and chmod and cron and all those nice commands, okay? Okay, now let us SSH to our instance, and we'll use the SSH command. SSH, and oh guys, if you ever see a command and you don't understand what it is used for, don't be afraid to type in that command followed by 2 dashes and help. Just hit enter and you'll see all of the options that are applicable to that command. So in our command we will be using the /i, and that is telling the command line that we will be providing the path to an identity file, which you guessed it, that is our .pem file. And then we'll also use the user at hostname, which is the user to log in to our instance, and the hostname, which is the IP address for our instance. Now, by default, an EC2 account comes with an EC2/user as the default user. And the domain that we will be using is, this can be your, if you go to instances and select your instance, this can be your elastic IP or your public IP or even your public DNS. So let's just head on back to our terminal, and we'll use the command ssh/i, and my file is tutorial and EC2 user at, I'll just use my elastic IP, and now I'll hit enter. in your terminal, you'll see a warning followed by a fingerprint, which is this right here. And this is just a security measure because it is the first time you are trying to log in to your AWS instance via SSH. Your computer is telling you that, hey, I know you said I should connect to this domain and he is broadcasting at this domain as this domain, but is this is his fingerprint. Are you sure I should proceed? And if this is the first time you're trying to access your instance, you're gonna have to just type yes. But if you're accessing your instance later on and you see this little warning come up again, you might want to click no because maybe there's some hacker trying to broadcast themselves as your instance that you're trying to access to try to perform a man in the middle attack. So yeah, that in itself is just a different story, but for now you will just want to click yes for the first time. Oops, what happened? I think we took too long, so let's just run that command again. Oh, there, and we're now into our instance. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. It has been very fun for me doing these tutorials, and I hope that all who have been following along have been having fun. So from us at Quality Works, just have a great day and see you in the next video.